Are you thinking of ways to try and start your online business or a business? Something in this season. Because we all learned from the pandemic one really big thing. You cannot rely on the one stream of income you have from your 9 to 5. So you need a side hustle? You need an idea on how to be a boss? Well, this video is for you. That sounds like something you're interested in. I'm about to give you the best business ideas week over week of what to do in this moment that's working right now. Stay tuned. Welcome back, mommypreneurs and all other entrepreneurs who are just trying to get ideas and bite off of the mommies in the world. My name is Jillian. I'm your girl. I'm here to give you all the business tips, tricks, flips, all the good stuff. If this is your first time here and you are already interested in my lovely personality, I know you're going to like it. I know you're going to want to stick around. Why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button? It costs you absolutely nothing. If not, you could go ahead and kiss the like button with your hand. I still think that's a weird phrase. I'm not going to do it ever again. Probably will, just because it sounds interesting. But it's awkward. Anyway, my husband's in the background listening to me record this video. He's making all kinds of funky noises because that's what husbands do. They make extra noises in the background. He's also going to be cooking, so if you hear some chop chop, there's that. If you've been here before, what are you waiting for? Why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I know you love this content since you've already been here before. Today, as I sip my coffee, we are going to be talking about the hottest business ideas in the market right now, how you can use them to scale and do other things outside of just that one vein of business. Today's topic is going to be dropshipping. What in the name of bejesus is dropshipping? It is when you don't sell a physical product directly to the consumer yourself out of your home, because that is annoying. It is when you have a store on like Shopify, or I don't know any other online store providers. I think there's a few, and you are selling things like makeup, wigs. Wigs are a really big thing. Don't ask me why, but they are. Hair, nail extensions, makeup brushes, in my case, a wine rack. Just about anything. And you create a store that's either a general store or a one product store or a specialty store that's a hybrid of the two. And you would sell them using a tool like AliExpress that would then ship it directly to the consumer, which means that you are just kind of the collector of the payment and the marketer of the product that's already on AliExpress or Alibaba. As a result of you being just the collector of the payment, you get all the money for doing all the marketing. So the profit margins are pretty intense here. How does this work? Well, you can sign up for a Shopify account, right? And it would be for like 2 weeks for free, which is always great because I like free. But then after that, it's like something to the tune of $14.95 a month to have this Shopify store. You would buy a domain name, right? And then you would kind of import a product. I'm not going to go through all of the nitty-gritty details because there are plenty of other users on this lovely here platform that give you all the details because they are professional dropshippers for a living. These people make approximately $15,000 to $30,000 a month. Some anomalies make upwards of $100,000 a month. How? I don't bloody well know, but they do. About $15,000 a month is your average income for drop shipping once you have hacked the system for making your first sale. How you make a sale oftentimes is not because you asked and begged and pleaded with your cousin, your auntie, and your uncle to buy from you. It would be through Facebook advertising. Facebook advertising and Instagram advertising are going to be your two biggest things, and since they're owned by the same company, you can do it through Facebook Ads Manager. As a result of putting in money and kind of finagling your ad creative and making things happen, the sales just start flooding in. Now, what is your upfront cost? Probably about $1,500. That is actually a pretty low number in comparison to some other industries out there, but $1,500 is average, which is also an average startup cost for just about any business. If you're trying to get into photography, into copywriting, into just about anything, you're going to pay $1,500 up front. And here's where the expense breakdown comes. You have your ads, you have your ad creative, you have the actual Shopify store, you have where you're going to be putting all of this out there and hoping for the best. The reason that I say hoping is if you don't have a specific strategy or you've never done this before, you will fail probably about 2 or 3 times on multiple products. I already know some of the most viable products out there based off of other users that are already successful in the business. If you want links to those, I'll link their YouTube videos below or somewhere in the cards. I'm not really sure just yet. But that would be a way of kind of knowing out the gate that you're selling something that's solving a problem, not something that's just trendy or something that you like. Honestly, whatever you like is probably not going to be what's going to sell. You could try using organic reach. However, it's not going to get you as high of a yield on your return from investment as you would think. That is dropshipping in a nutshell. What can you do with this outside of just selling physical products? You could sell courses, you could sell coaching, you could sell just about anything that is related to drop shipping. You can also, like I said, branch off into other business ventures. Drop shipping, once you've kind of hacked the code, the ads run on autopilot. You need to check them for about 2 hours out of the week. So it takes a lot less time. You could also hire a team to run those ads for you once you've kind of figured it out. And you could have multiple stores because, again, once you know exactly what it is that you're targeting, then you don't need to worry about it nearly as much. You just keep throwing the money out there. Anyway, that is drop shipping in a nutshell. I do encourage you to check out other methods of making money online right now where you don't need to leave your house. If you're a mommy, this is a really great opportunity for you, but I'm not gonna lie and sit here and tell you that it is easy. Money of any kind that's worth having takes a lot of work and effort. So in the beginning, you're probably gonna have blood, sweat, and tears in between nap time and breastfeeding. That's hard, but it works. I only know because I see several people and I have a few friends that dropship and they make millions, and it's interesting. Most of their millions are made on like random tchotchkes. If you know what a tchotchke is, comment below and let me know. If you like this video, please hit the like button, but don't do it with your hand because that's weird. If you are interested in finding out more content like this from me because you like my personality or you're just here to make fun of me, by all means hit the subscribe button. I'm totally okay with that if you're just subscribing to make fun of me because that's the internet. Last but most certainly not least, I'm going to leave a bunch of resources below in the description box that are just for you as a consumer to try and get all of these things in your hands, because I know what it's like to be broke on your behind and have nothing going for you. This will help you. I promise it'll level you up. And if you are trying to do something other than selling magnetic lashes and lipsticks and nail polishes and weight loss shakes, this is definitely an alternative, as my voice just changed right there. Anyway, that is all that I have for you. Again, my name's Jillian DeFutt, and grace and peace.